Good guidance. There you go. All right, try that again. Ah.
Ah,
Oh, perfect. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I think we got the sound down. Let's
I
see.
already know about perfect.
If you want to whisper, you can get in really close.
Can I whisper? See, mine still seems to be louder than yours.
I don't think so.
Boop.
Did you say poop?
No, I said boop.
I think you said poop.
I didn't.
You did say poop.
Uh,
Let's be real now.
I'm real. You're Memorex.
I'm what?
Memorex.
I'm
Don't you remember that advertisement?
There's real versus Memorex. Is that what the?
Mm-hmm.
deal is?
Memorex was a.
I need to get in here
Oh,
closer to you.
that's right. That was a cassette, wasn't it?
Memorex.
Memorex.
I mean, I feel like they made CDs as well. Wasn't
well,
that a
they
CD
probably
thing?
did after. Yeah, but I don't know. The advertisement was.
I think they're still around. Didn't they make
real
like
or
tape
is it
and stuff?
Memorex?
Weren't they just like in the business of making like long strips of stuff and then like they put it into tapes and other things of that nature?
I don't know.
No,
I just remember the advertisement.
they had tapes. They definitely had tapes. I think they. I mean, they definitely had
CDs.
well, the VHS. I was gonna say DHS,
Oh, yeah,
but that's the
they had
Department of Homeland
VHS
Security.
too.
No, not DHS. VHS.
I said VHS.
I said DHS. I'm not sure why I corrected you then.
I, I'm not sure either.
Yeah, yeah.
You can get a person confused in like no time.
I'm hoping to get a bunch of people confused in
Yeah,
a little bit of time.
yeah.
How's it looking now?
Well, it looks like a bird's nest. Looks like somebody combed your hair with an egg beater.
Isn't this kind of like what the flock of seagulls thing was about? What did flock of? I've never actually seen a flock of sea. Oh, it had the curls around the side, right? Is that what the flock of seagulls was?
I don't know.
You don't remember the flock of seagulls?
I have no idea. No.
Flock of seagulls haircut?
Nope.
Now I'm just starting to look more and more like Ace Ventura the more I do this.
It it really. It really does not look well.
You don't like it, even from the side. It's not good from the side.
No. Oh, the back looks great.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least part of it does. We'll go all emo again. We'll just keep it emo. Emo's easy. Like,
Yeah.
bruh, I'm just kind of upset about things. No, that's not emo. That's
Now you're talking like Edward Norton again.
bruh. What? That's not Edward Norton.
It was in that one movie.
I feel like Skeeter. Do you
I
remember?
don't know if it was who.
No, it's not Skeeter. I'm trying to think of that. There was a cartoon called Doug, where what was it? It was Roger, the bad guy. The bad guy's name was Roger,
Roger.
and he had hair like mine, except for it was like orange, and it just like stuck out like this.
And it was a cartoon?
It just like nah, it wasn't like this, but yeah, it was a cartoon. It's called Doug. He wore the same clothes every day. He had a dog named can't remember the dog's name, but he had dreams about him being about himself being a superhero named Quail Man. And as a matter of fact, I dressed up as Quail Man for Halloween in 6th grade. And
What did Quail Man wear?
That's a good question. So Quail Man basically just wore like a green vest and a white shirt underneath it, and brown khaki shorts and like sneakers and tall socks. And over his shorts, the main thing was that he wore white underpants over his shorts.
Over his shorts.
And then also, like, as another like major feature is that he had a leather belt that was tied around his head, and then like it had like this little flap. So like the whole quail thing, like it looked like a quail.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was the whole idea. He was Quail Man with a
Okay,
leather
so-
belt, and he wore his underpants on the
And
outside.
so his name was Doug.
The kid's name was Doug. Yeah, the show's name was Doug.
And Doug liked to dress up as a bird.
He had a lot of fantasies. I think the whole show. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I feel like probably the whole dynamic of the show is that Doug like lived in sort of like a fantastic world. You know, like he lived in his mind a little bit, where everything was quite a bit more grandiose than it actually was.
Oh.
He was in love with this girl named Patty Mayonnaise, who I was in love
Patty
with.
Mayonnaise?
I know, right? Isn't that terrible? But I was in love with her too, and she was like a two-dimensional, very rudimentarily drawn character. But for some reason, I loved Patty Mayonnaise too.
Okay, just a little recap. We're talking about a cartoon
We are
by the name of Doug.
we are talking about
And
that.
Doug liked to dress up as a bird, a
No,
quail.
no, he was Quail Man. He didn't dress up as a bird. He didn't have wings or
Well, if
anything.
you're Quail Man,
Well,
aren't you dressing up as a
he
bird?
didn't ever dress up as a bird. He didn't ever dress up as a bird. Like it was
What's the leather thing that you're
it was in his
talking
fantasies. Like I don't think Doug ever actually like, took action upon the whole Quail Man thing, unless I missed a season or something,
I
which I don't
see.
think I did. But like it was like he had a lot of fantasies. This kid, he was a kid who like wore the same clothes every single day, and he had the same friends, and he basically just like lived out of his imagination. That was the fun part of it. And like he
I
had this
see.
superhero persona named Quail Man,
With a
who-
girlfriend named Patty Mayonnaise.
Patty Mayonnaise was real. But like usually when he would like fantasize about Quail Man, it's like okay, so here's a typical storyline. So like so he would see that Patty Mayonnaise is being bullied upon, or something's going on with her, and so he says, you know, what would Quail Man do? And then like goes into his mind, and Quail Man would clearly, you know, pull up his straps and he'd go in and punch Roger right in the face, who's the one that's bullying Patty Mayonnaise. You know, and that's what he would do. And then it zooms back to Doug Funny. Oh, his name is Doug Funny, by the way. Not just Doug, but Doug Funny.
Somebody had a warped sense of humor naming these people.
Yeah, Patty Mayonnaise. There was Skeeter, was his best friend. He's like this blue guy who in the beginning they always showed him like riding a skateboard, I think, but he never really rode a skateboard, I don't think. And then Roger was the bad guy. He got like a special like super cool guitar lick at the very beginning, or something along those lines.
I see.
Yeah, but the rest of it was the song. You guys remember the song? Yeah, doo dum doo dum doo dum doo dum doo dum dum doo dum doo dum doo dum doo dum doo dum dum.
I can't say that I have.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's all right. You're killing me.
You don't have to look so disappointed.
Well, I don't expect you to know what Doug is, honestly. Like I'm not.
I don't know what Doug is.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
sorry.
expect you to know what Doug is. Like that's totally normal. You shouldn't really have to know what Doug is.
I know what Mighty Mouse is.
I know what Mighty Mouse. Well, there's different. Those shows that like they were made over and over again. So like there was my version of Mighty Mouse that took me back to to your version of Mighty Mouse.
Was it still the "Here he comes to save the day"?
No, that was
Mighty
a complete
Mouse
no.
is on his way?
No,
No?
wrong. Complete. I'm just joking. Yes, it was the
I
exact
was
same
gonna say,
song.
God,
Yeah,
they couldn't
I know,
change
right?
the
They couldn't
song.
change that
That's,
song.
like,
It's part of it. Yeah,
iconic.
you can't change that.
No.
No,
No.
can't change that.
Okay.
That's part of culture, history.
Yeah.
Can't change it. Anyways, what are your thoughts on butter cookies?
They're buttery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
No, I'm not real big on sweets anyway.
Yeah.
But if I was going to eat a cookie, it would be a butter cookie or a peanut butter cookie.
Ooh, that's a different kind of butter. I wasn't going with that kind of butter,
What
but
kind of
that's
butter were you going with?
butter. Like when I think of butter, I don't think of peanut butter. It's not even like the same thing. Like butter comes from like a cow's udder. That's why it's called butter. It's from like the bottom of the udder. It's the butter.
Well, you were asking
butter.
me about butter cookies.
Yeah, yeah. And then you said peanut butter.
But
like that. I'm not sure that
I
counts
love
as a
butter
as a
cookies,
butter
but
cookie.
peanut butter cookies are my favorite. We're
But
just
they're-
talking about cookies. Did I ruined it for you. I'm so sorry.
You didn't ruin anything. No. but you can't just say like I like butter cookies, especially peanut butter
I didn't
cookies. Like,
say I said, and I especially like peanut butter
isn't that what I
cookies.
just said? I just said that. Like I just said that's what you said. And you're like I didn't say that. This is what I said, and it's the exact same thing that I just said that you said.
But it's so easy to get you going. I love it. Now he's pouting.
Okay, so
Yeah.
your favorite type of butter cookie is the peanut butter cookie.
The pe- no, that's not what I said.
No, what? You were just saying like your favorite cookie in general. Like your favorite cookie in general is the peanut butter cookie.
Exactly.
Okay, it was just kind of a weird lead in because you know it was.
Because you didn't understand it.
Well, I mean, I asked you what's your favorite, if you like butter cookies, and you're like, yes, and I especially like peanut. We've been talking about this for too
I've
long.
just been
This is
throwing it out. Yeah, we have. It's
yeah,
like,
this has
does
been
it
a
make
long.
difference?
This has been a long
We
conversation
don't
about
have
peanut
either
butter
kind
cookies.
of cookie in the house. We have no sugar cookies.
We really
have
don't.
No peanut
Yeah.
butter cookies.
We do have dog cookies.
Biscuits.
Milk bones.
Mhm.
Yep, yep. Get
Bacon
some of those.
strips.
We have those. Yeah, are those cookies? We can call them dog cookies. Why not? Dog bacon cookies, bacon dog cookies,
Something.
something like that. Yeah. But yeah. Anyways, what do you
You
think
know
about
that
this,
they
Mare Bear?
they make those.
They make what?
They make those in peanut butter flavor for dogs.
Peanut butter
Getting
cookies.
back to the peanut
Yeah, yeah.
butter.
The peanut butter cookies.
I just saying.
Just saying.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about this, Mare?
This could be fun.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean,
I think it,
we could show off some of your artwork.
Yeah,
At
we'll have
times.
to do that.
See what you do. Bring
have
them
to do
down. We
that.
can show them up. Mary is an amazing painter of sorts. She paints alcohol ink while being intoxicated on alcohol. I'm just joking. That last part is not true. No,
Oh!
that's alcohol correlation
Yeah.
relation. But no, she paints amazing like alcohol ink stuff like on tile and canvas and pretty much anything that she can paint on. She painted on the counter today, and then she very quickly and thoroughly tried to clean up the counter because she was not supposed to paint on the counter. It's not where the paint's supposed to go.
You know,
But
okay. You just told on me.
you think anyone's watching this? Honestly,
No.
no. We can see, and we have this, but
There
I'm
isn't
pretty sure
anybody
that
watching. Why would
I'm
there
pretty
be?
sure there's nobody watching. But whatever. So we're online right now.
Does it record it?
And see, there's 0 people watching. We got 0 people watching us. Yeah, it's recording it. So
Well, maybe someday somebody will watch it and get a kick out of it and
maybe
have a
someday.
laugh with us.
It's true. But for right now,
That's
we're
one
just
of my favorite things to do.
just alone, just suffering miserably alone.
Yeah,
So sad for us.
yeah.
But look, we can have our screen
Okay,
on
so
this
I'll
side.
see you later.
Yeah, I know. It's totally not even worth just being here. But yeah, I guess we can hang out together though. Just you and I.
Oh, but it's not worth it.
Oh.
That's what you just said.
Is that what I said? I didn't mean it. It's totally worth it.
You're so funny.
No, have you guys tried cauliflower? Anybody?
Hey, you know what?
What?
Let's back up for just a second.
Okay,
Because
we're
you
gonna
were
step.
talking
We're gonna
about
wait. We're gonna take a step back from cauliflower and go back to. Go ahead.
artwork.
Okay, we're
Because I can't take all of the credit for the work that I've been putting out.
She sure can.
Because you have been an instrumental part of.
I've been an instrument. I've been a tool this
I-
entire time. Go ahead, please.
You're nutty.
I've been a tool my whole life. Go
He's
ahead,
screwy.
please. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to thank you for helping and
Mary, this is not the right place to do that.
helping
You
create.
can't. No, just stop it. You can't do this right
helping
here. No.
create.
You're gonna make me well up. I can't do this right now. You made me start crying.
Oh my God. Yeah.
You stop it. You
Yeah.
stop it right now.
Uh-huh.
Uh, oh
There's
gosh.
no crying in baseball.
Oh, hello Vietnam.
It-
Let's pull up all.
Hello, Vietnam.
I don't know. I was just thinking of all the other,
That was,
just all the
yeah,
all the
Hello,
classic.
Vietnam. He
Yeah,
was good.
that
He
was
was
Robin
good.
Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was your favorite Robin Williams movie?
Patch Adams.
Really?
Yep.
That was a good one. I like that one.
Yep.
The whole like spaghetti bath fight. Is that what it was?
I think
She wanted to
that was
have
cute.
like like a wrestling match in spaghetti or something like that. Wasn't that what it was? Or she wanted to swim in spaghetti.
Swim in spaghetti. And he
Yeah.
arranged to have a spaghetti pool for her.
That's right.
That was a good movie.
It was a good movie. I like that one.
That'd be a good one to rewatch.
I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind like having like a Robin Williams like tribute day or something where just watch a bunch of Robin Williams movies.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. There are so many. Like I can't even pick a favorite one. Like I love Aladdin, for example. Like that's a cartoon movie, but like he was great. And Miss Doubtfire and Bicentennial Man and
Mrs. Doubtfire was
Patch Adams is another good one. There's a lot of them. Except for the one where he's creepy. The 1 hour photo. That was a weird one. Did you ever see that one? 1 hour photo.
that one was very creepy.
Not a big fan of that one.
I didn't, yeah.
But I guess every actor kind of does that at some point. They kind of reach out.
Well, sure.
venture
but he
out,
played a
try to
really
be
good
artistic.
part. I mean, he played the part well. That is a hard part to play.
I suppose.
I would think.
It's weird to think of those people as like.
It's so perverted, So
Yeah, well, we've been watching Game of Thrones recently, the two of us, and it's like
love
it's
it.
one of those things that I think about. That like there were a couple of characters like Ramsay Bolton and Joffrey. What was it? Baratheon. Joffrey Baratheon.
Joffrey.
Yeah, who like there were such like horrible, hateful people that you hate them so much, and like you just hate them as characters. But like you really got to give it up to the actors. Like if they make you hate them that much, like they're definitely doing something right, because that's the whole goal, right? It's just
True.
yeah.
True. And he Joffrey was one of the worst I think I've ever seen, which makes him an excellent actor, because you could feel him hurt people. That's the way he was. That's pretty good acting.
It is, and I think that there was something about just like his real life, person, him as not the actor. I mean, him as the actor, not the character. But he actually got because he's British. He there was a story where he was like walking down the streets of London, and he was like kind of assaulted by people, or like by he would get like yelled at by certain individuals.
Oh,
like,
because they hated him for
yeah,
the
and they would like yeah, but he's like that's kind of a testament to it, though. I'm sure he didn't like that, but at the same time, it's like a testament to his acting. Like people hate him so much as a character that they like supersede the whole logical portion of he's just an actor. It's just like, no, this guy is an asshole, and that's why they hired him to
right.
play this part. And like that's just who he is.
I think it's funny that that's got to be miserable, though.
I would think so as well. Yeah,
My lordy.
just to get yelled at randomly on the street.
Walk
You
into
son of a
restaurant and
bitch!
say,
Yeah.
I'm not serving you because
You killed the butcher's boy. Yeah.
You killed the butcher's
Yeah,
boy.
you hired the hound to kill the butcher's boy. You son of a bitch! I can't believe you. Yeah, I can't believe you killed the what was that the prostitute's name? Well, doesn't matter. Can't believe you killed her with your crossbow. Nailed her up to the wall. Can't.
Oh, I can't remember her name either.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Making a difference. It is
Oh,
a
well.
good show, though.
No spoilers. I mean, spoiler alert. I mean, no spoilers. You don't
Oh,
even
I
know.
wouldn't-
Yeah, people don't know what we're talking about. What we're talking. I mean, I'm sure they've seen the show or are watching the show or whatever, but
Probably.
it doesn't really matter
We're
because
just-
it's very general, right? Very generalizing.
Very.
Yeah.
And we're just kind of, I didn't get to see it. Or I could have. I opted not to see it when it first started. Game of Thrones.
Bad choice. Yeah.
So I'm just now watching it, and I think we're on the what fifth?
Fifth fifth
Yeah,
season.
fifth season.
So what do we got? 2, 3, 4,
We've got
7
three
seasons to go.
more. There's 8.
We have like 16 seasons to go,
Yeah.
so we're really there's a lot of seasons. But I've told Mary before, it's so much better than Sopranos. Sopranos, they make you sit through 8 seasons equally long, and it's horrible. I mean, the show.
Ending, you mean, was horrible, or the whole show was
Yeah.
horrible?
I mean, after you see the whole ending, like you feel like the whole show was horrible. I feel like it. Maybe just hold the whole show in a different scrutiny or something like that. When
Now, see, now you want me. I'm gonna do it. I'm
no,
gonna
don't.
start watching it
No.
from season 1.
No. I'm telling you not to. Like, it would be the most horrible thing that you could do. Like, do not
What
watch
made you
The
watch
Sopranos.
it up till it ended?
Because my sister and my brother-in-law liked it, and they're like, hey, and it was like they were already into like the 5th or 6th season or something like that, and they just had like the disc collections, and so they're like, hey, would you like to catch up on this? And me and my ex were like, yeah, why not? And so like we picked it up and we started watching it. She got really into it. I thought I thought I was okay, something, but seriously, we dedicated so much time. Like, I'm trying to think of like 8 seasons at like an hour an episode for like 10 to 12 episodes per season. Like, that is so much friggin' time. Oh my god. Each season is like half a day.
But that's what people watch anyway.
Yeah. Oh man. I'm just thinking about all the time we lost.
Yeah.
And all the things I could have learned. All the juggling I
But
could
it
have
was
done.
fun. I mean, it's fun watching it. It's entertaining. We have to entertain ourselves sometimes.
I don't. You know what? Honestly, The Sopranos was like watching. Like when you watch like a Quentin Tarantino movie, and it gets to like the really, really intense parts, like the really tense, not intense, but just tense parts, like in Inglourious Basterds. Like, there's a scene like where everyone's just like super tense, and like someone's falsifying their personality or their character. And everyone's kind of trying to figure out like who's who and all that, and it's just like super tense. It's kind of the way I felt about that the entire time.
I liked the show, but I stopped watching it for some reason.
Wait, which one?
Sopranos.
Oh, you did? You actually watched some of it? I didn't know that.
I watched some of it. It's been a long time.
Well, I mean, okay. So do you feel like you were attracted to it because you're Italian?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a cool movie.
But the story was good. I mean, the storyline was good. They made it interesting. And I liked the characters.
Well, yeah, they definitely had like good writers. Like, they had a way to make it intriguing for sure. It's just I just got.
Did I see what?
What movie was that? It was like the Irish versus the Italian mob kind of. The Departed. Did you ever see that one,
No.
Departed? Oh, I think you would like that one a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like
I'll have to watch it.
it's like there's the Italian mob, I believe, or one of the mobs, and there's basically cops. I mean, a policeman and a gangster, and they're each like playing different roles. Like, they're each like double operatives,
Oh.
and it creates a really interesting storyline. But
Hmm.
yeah, it's a good movie. It's Leonardo DiCaprio and, gosh, it's not Edward Norton, is it? Who's the other one? No. Colin Farrell, maybe.
Oh, no. I know who you're talking about.
Is it Colin
It
Farrell?
was Leonardo DiCaprio and Matt Damon.
It was Matt Damon. You're right. It was Matt Damon. And
And Leonardo DiCaprio really wanted to become an agent, and what's his name? Sheen gave him a hard time.
was it Michael Sheen? Or is that what his name is?
What's the dad's name? Charlie.
No, Charlie's his son.
It's not Emilio.
That's not Emilio Sheen or Emilio Estevez. It's Martin Sheen. Was that who
Martin.
that was? Is that who that
Yes,
was? Are you
Martin.
sure? That was the.
I think it was Martin Sheen.
You're probably
yeah.
right. It's definitely a possibility.
See, if
Right?
I'm wrong, sorry, everybody. But
Sorry. Yeah, you can fact check us and leave it in the comments.
I mean, it'd be my first mistake ever.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if you've ever made a mistake before, but yeah, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that it would be. I've never. Well, there was a one time with the orcas. There were so many dead orcas. But anyways, I guess it's about time to go.
Yeah. Break.
No, we're taking a break.
Actually, we're gonna go.
We're gonna go forever.
So good night.
It's been a good run,
Sweet dreams.
and now we're gonna just go forever and
Oh, forever?
probably never be back. So
You're not having any fun.
It's been a good run, hasn't it?
Oh, get him a Kleenex.
Oh.
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 Okay. Good night. Bruno, say good night. Oh no.
What was I supposed to say?
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
And I did. I said it already.
And
Good night.
good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Smile. Good smile.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right, what now?
That's enough.
What? What am I?
Stop the doggone thing.
Oh.